Watch as this gym rat downs an entire scoop of a powdery substance.
Yeah, welcome back to the Dry Scoop. Today I am trying to talk about music with my boys Christian and Karis, and the actual role it plays in fitness and in the gym, and like how you can actually use it to your benefit. Because I have been through so many different phases and appreciations of music. I feel like I've listened to like every genre in the gym, but like each one's kind of served me in different ways. Mm-hmm. So like, what kind of music do you guys use? What do you guys use on the floor? What's your go-to right now?
Right now, I mean, mine's always been the same. It's always been in the rock genre. When I was a kid, it was always pop punk. But now, currently, what I mostly listen to is really
Nelson?
heavy.
They said Willie. Like Willie Nelson.
I thought you said Willie too. And
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I just like to really jam out to Willie Nelson, some bluegrass. And
bro, let's go.
Kind of line dance in the
I've
middle
been
of the
there
gym floor.
before. I've been there
Yeah,
before.
just by myself, I do 3 sets of line dancing.
Yeah.
And just go wild.
Willie Nelson, didn't he leave
I probably
Spotify?
No, you're thinking of
Neil Young.
Neil Young.
Who's that?
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh man, look at my life. I'm
man,
a lot
look at
like
my-
you.
That's actually a classic.
I
By
don't
the
know
way.
what that is.
Oh well.
Old man, look at my life.
I'm a lot like you were.
Something
No.
like that. All right.
It's
I
okay.
can't listen now.
What's the other one he did? Rockin' in the Free World.
I don't know.
How does that go?
Harvest
Rockin'
Moon
in
is
the
his
Free
main-
World.
Yeah, Harvest Moon is his main album. But what I
Harvest.
really listen to is really heavy metal or hardcore. I guess my go-to, as I was doing some research, it was funny because it saw like 120 to 160 beats per minute. What could really motivate you?
Yeah.
So it was different though. Like for treadmill and cardio, it was about 160 beats per minute is what I saw.
Yeah.
And when I looked up the music I like, it was around 160 beats per minute.
Interesting.
150 to 160.
Yeah.
Interesting.
A band I listened to is Chelsea Grin, and they're like really scary. But when I'm during my prep, it's like it went, the more I cut and the lower body fat I got, it was like the heavier music I wanted.
Yeah.
And some days I forgot my headphones, and when I'd be walking on the treadmill, I was just ready to give up.
Mm-hmm.
It was so tough.
Interesting.
And then as soon as I would put on my music, Every Time I Die, Thrice, Chelsea Grin, it's like I could keep going. And I was on such a deficit and felt so shitty all day. And then, But as soon as that music came on and I was on the treadmill, I started doing sprints. I started doing HIIT training near the end.
dang.
And I would be like 45 minutes in. I was like, you know what? Let's just do some sprints. I'm really feeling this music.
Dang.
Yeah.
And it has to be, it's not just the beats per minute. Also, what I was looking up, and this is true for me, it's the emotional side of it. Maybe it's the lyrics. For me, it's just the feel of the music. Too, it's got to be emotional. And I know it sounds like heavy metal, death metal can't be that emotional, but there's parts of it that can be.
Yeah.
Like the melodic
Totally.
melody of the guitar riffs.
Totally.
Yeah, and the solos can get me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I was going to say, it's funny about when people see, like, people with those fantastic bodies before a show, they think, oh, they probably feel great. They always feel horrible.
Terrible,
They just
bro.
want a cookie.
That is not how.
That's not, what do you think?
a-
It's not how people are supposed to be?
No,
No?
absolutely not.
You don't think
I
so?
think the process of getting down that way, but then you see people in third world countries. Some obviously they don't feel great, but then there's tribes and they're at low body fat percentage, and then they can go all day. I think it's because their body has acclimated to that.
You got to think about like metabolic adaptation.
Yes, so
like,
exactly.
You
And
got
Metabolic adaptation?
Yeah, you like
Explain that.
your body is going to adapt to the level of stimulus and energy that you give it. So give and take, your body will slowly adapt. So I am currently at like with my nickel allergy at like 60, anywhere between 1,600 and 2,000 calories. So like on a deficit, but I will get
Which
to a
is
point.
so low.
Low. That is so low. I'm 6'2", 211 pounds at my like soaking wet, and that's low.
How many again?
1,600 calories
Okay.
to like 2,000. I'm 6'2" at 211 pounds soaking wet. So that's crazy.
Yeah.
But at one point, my body will stop losing weight. Like there is a point that's called metabolic adaptation. Now, technically, it is a theory. It's not proven. It's not.
everything's a theory.
Well, right, but there's not a lot of evidence behind this theory. There's a lot of back and forth between it. But some of the like that's just a really good example of metabolic adaptation. Is like very, very lean communities over years, generations of operating at a low body fat.
Yeah.
Their body is trained and has adapted to using the food that they give into it, either storing it very, very well or utilizing it very quickly because they give it a lot, while at the same time not.
So are you saying
changing
it's an
the body
evolution
composition
thing, or are you saying your body will learn this?
Your body will
by
learn it very
itself?
quickly,
Okay.
very quickly by itself. Metabolic adaptation.
Yeah.
Like at one point, you'll stop gaining weight by eating a certain amount of calories. Like I could go into like a 3,000, 3,500 calorie surplus.
Yeah.
And there will be a point if I'm eating the same thing every single day that I stop gaining weight. But the thing is, metabolic adaptation comes with a lot of different things. So like you're also going to notice like if you're doing that, dips in cardiovascular health. You're going to notice dips in strength. And so like metabolic adaptation isn't just weight. It's multiple different things. Changing your sleep. Your body's adapting so that it's always pushing for homeostasis
Yeah.
to just keep you safe.
Yeah.
And so it's going.
That's what the body wants to do. And
Yeah,
so that's the worst thing.
So those people
sometimes.
I use an example as they've adapted.
Yep.
And they're eating at maintenance, so they can feel fine.
Yep.
My body has not adapted yet, so I'm at a deficit, still feeling cruddy.
Yeah.
Which is it's a wild thing because as soon as my show was over, I ate just a little bit more, and I felt amazing. My face immediately like filled. I didn't have dark circles under my eyes.
Yeah.
Right.
All that stuff.
Well, it's hard to immediately start eating way more.
Yeah.
It's like your body's like,
Well,
no.
the first day it was easy. It was like cookies,
really? You
ramen.
didn't feel sick?
I did not. Everyone's like, you're going to get so sick and this and that. I had like 4 beers and cookies.
Bro.
And it was,
And you felt fine?
I felt amazing.
That's the
For 2
anomaly.
days. I gained 9 pounds in 4
It's just
days.
so funny. Your body was just
Yeah,
like,
but it was
give
like,
me this energy,
it was
please.
so good. It was amazing.
Nice.
And I luckily did not get sick. My coach, he said he got sick. He ate a big bag of Reese's peanut butter cups. And he said all that night he was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
But luckily I was fine.
But
So
then
that was
he had
good. Yeah.
his
He has.
metal.
He
But
has
back
metal.
to music, I was like pop punk or hardcore are my go-tos. But when I lift heavy, though, so those musics that I mentioned is me for sprinting, cardio, and just casually lifting. But if I go into heavy lifting, like I'm trying for a PR or I need to hit a top set, if for some reason it completely changes, I could listen to like Enya or Radiohead or a soundtrack to Lord of the Rings. I need to be put into a like almost meditative state,
Like a Zen state.
and
I
mentally
get that.
prepare myself.
I get that.
That's just me. I know some people hype themselves up, maybe listen to something a lot faster paced, but I gotta listen to something that's just gonna mellow me out and not get my. I guess maybe I don't want too high of a spike of cortisol levels. I don't know.
Well, I saw
why that is.
You said you listen to something with like 160 BPM.
Yes.
There was a study. It was like 2017. It says that there's a threshold of performance at 145. That's the ceiling.
Really?
They said like after 145, we didn't see any noticeable differences.
Really?
It was like 200 subjects from 2 different colleges.
Dang.
So
That's
but
interesting.
yeah, it's interesting.
Over 145 beats per
Over
minute.
145, they didn't see
a
noticeable
difference. That's funny.
Yeah, with workout stuff.
That's interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
I usually do like slow beats per minute. I have like Viking battle music.
Hip hop stuff or
Viking battle music.
Oh,
hip hop is
Yeah.
the
I can
you
do
do
And
that.
the
sea
weird stuff.
shanties.
Hip hop is majority.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
There are some great. I'll also do like classic hip hop. I've got such a broad
But
range.
like 50 Cent.
Have you
No,
listened to
classicer.
Halong? I'm probably not saying that right.
Listen
But
to
they're Halong. They're a Nordic or Viking music.
Oh,
folk
probably.
music.
I don't know
And
any of the bands I
They
listen
are
to.
probably one of the best,
Bunch
and they
of
put on
bands.
Well,
they put on
because
probably
it's
some of the best shows too, theatrically and their costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah, recently for me too, I've been as a kid. I always remember wearing Slipknot shirts,
Mm-hmm.
and like, man, that's scary looking. But their music now, the stuff I listen to, that's almost like nothing.
mild.
Yeah, and I
couldn't- I
Slipknot's
can't.
so good.
I can't with
Can't
hard
get
rock.
into that stuff. That's another thing that I
Really?
saw. There's
I mean, if you
Eazy-E.
what have you listened to of Slipknot?
Not much. I don't stick around long
about
enough to
System of
find
a
out.
Down? Did you ever
Before
listen
I
to them?
forget,
Okay,
by Slipknot, it has shown up in my playlist.
nice. Give it a listen.
It stays around, but like I don't stick around with like that. I feel like
Is it the lyrics?
No, not the lyrics. It's the intensity. For me, it actually
Yeah.
kind of makes me a little bit nauseous. Like
As
my
a kid, it did me too. That's why it's like I started on pop punk and maybe softer rock, and for some reason it just got more and more aggressive. It's like your palate just grows.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
When I remember it being intense, it would give me anxiety. listening
Oh.
to it. Yeah.
no I'm actually kind of proud of this because they have also been my number one artist for like 3 years running. But like my go-to gym music consistently, like I'll go through like spurts without them, but I'll always go back. And like if I ever need like to really get my head in the game, I will immediately go to this playlist. Like Viking music's great. Sea shanties, I will do those too for some reason, and they get me focused. But I will always return to Run the Jewels.
Oh, Run the Jewels is fantastic.
Run the Jewels, man.
What is
Can you-
the song?
can you play
Mean
us-
demeanor,
Can you play a song by them?
Yeah.
dude. Fire it up. Let's play all the songs by.
Yeah, let's hear. I can't think of
I
it.
love them.
Run the Jewels is a fantastic group.
I want to go see them live.
Am I allowed to
Legend has it. No, not them.
play it in that?
No, I want to play anything too loud.
Okay.
Just because of copyright.
Yeah, not Legend has it. Do Run the Jewels.
So wait, is this
Well,
part of?
this is the band.
No. They got a song, Run the Jewels, number 5 on their most played.
Oh.
I see it. So we can put in beats per minute for this song.
Oh yeah.
All right, but that's enough for the.
But I can't. Womp 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 womp. That might take me out of it.
I don't mind.
They got great songs. They got Mean Demeanor, which is another one that
So that
hits.
says it's 76 beats per minute. That doesn't. Does that sound
See,
right?
I like to.
76
I
is
flow,
actually that's one of the better ones for a heavy lift.
bro. Really.
That's what I've seen.
Oh.
that
Cardio
kind of
stuff. So let's see. Yoga, Pilates, other low intensity. I've seen 60 to 90.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Power yoga 100, 140. CrossFit.
Power Yoga 140.
That's what I saw.
One.
I don't know what power yoga is. I don't know what power yoga is.
I'm curious.
140 is not that fast.
Oh, is it not?
No. CrossFit, indoor cycling, 140, 180. Zumba, 130, 170.
That makes sense.
Steady state cardio, 120,
I can't do CrossFit
So
with
steady
fast
state,
music.
for me, it's
Yeah.
got to be like, what I think about 120 to 160.
Yeah, that's around the mark, 120,
Okay.
140.
And
And then weightlifting is 130, 150. But cooling down, I have to disagree sometimes because I think they're thinking the hard rock. But actually, no, it's like hip hop is the main one.
for cool down?
Hip hop, cool down is like 60 and 90.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But, what's up?
The car alarm.
Oh, that's
probably
car
won't hear
alarm.
that.
It sounded
Okay.
like it was.
No, but.
Are we
yeah.
allowed to play music on here?
Oh, for
Nah.
a second, just a
Okay.
second.
Yeah, literally less than
Yeah,
like 10 seconds. I
I
wouldn't.
can show
I
some
wouldn't
of my
get too
stuff,
comfortable
you can
doing
show
that
some of
though.
yours. But the same study with 200 people, different colleges.
Yeah.
It was like hip hop was 27.7%.
Yep.
Rock 24, pop 20, and country music was 12.7. So I don't know where they were.
Where are the sea shanties?
Yeah. No one's listening to shanties.
Bro, they
You
should
would
be.
the 1%.
I am at less than that.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm
But I
one
love
out of
it.
200,
I
I'm
need to push sea
0.5.
shanties on mine. List.
Sea
You're
shanties.
yeah.
Um,
No one listens to that stuff. I
It's-
just listen to hip hop.
I don't know what it is about sea shanties, but
Yeah.
like, it's got to be a specific one too, or else it'll take you out of it. So you got to be really careful with that. But like, I remember hitting like a heavy set of squats, and in my ears, it's like, it's been a long time since you've
Yeah,
seen her.
That's just so odd.
I know. Well,
doesn't
it's
make any
weird.
sense.
I know, but like, I think there's also a stigma around gym music, and I am definitely, I'll go against the grain when it comes to like the music you listen to, because you'll see my gym playlist, and it's like Viking music, which makes sense, sea shanties, some
None
like
of this makes sense.
some like
Let's listen to hip hop.
I can
Like
listen
Van
to
Morrison at
Viking
times?
music, like the,
well,
the
like,
battle
what's like
Viking
the top
music.
top 5 songs that you
Do
listen to?
Hellong.
Was it called?
HEILUN.
HEILUN.
oh yeah, I know these guys.
Heolong.
And
Oh
just look at the
my
pictures.
god.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're so
Okay,
good.
give me a
but they're
song.
not as heavy
This
as
is-
they look. Yeah.
No. Oh yeah.
What do you mean? No. Can you read any of this?
Yes. Can you not? It's English.
Hacker
Skippity bop to go.
Oh, dude, this is so good.
Yeah. They're not as intimidating as they look.
I don't think we'll get a copyright strike for this.
It's coming. I'll do my 1 reps to this one.
It's like I need a shield in my hand.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
No, we won't get a copyright strike for that. That is not.
I'm
right.
already
I
pumped
don't
up.
want to risk it.
Yeah.
That's actually a more popular song than you think. It's got 10 million listens.
Yeah. And they just
It's
toured
probably
through
just for
America.
people making short films about scary things. Okay, no, but mine is just hip hop.
Yours is
I
just
did my
hip
top
hop.
10 songs.
Okay.
And it was kind of right with the BPM because it never really passed on me. But I found that there is a BPM that I didn't even know I liked.
Okay.
But like I'm seeing these, I'm like, oh, these are my favorite, and they all kind of match. It's Dua Lipa, Jack Harlow.
Okay.
That song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like 158. And then Stop Breathing, Roddy Ricch, that's 158. 7-Eleven, Fresco Trey, that's 159. And then Jimmy Cook's Drake, that's 166. But these are all so close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a BPM that I didn't even know.
That's crazy,
works
dude.
best for me.
You
And
can-
it works different with blood pressure. That's what I saw. Like,
What?
As fat, like well.
So
well,
if
not-
you're more hypertensive, maybe
Yeah,
you want
apparently.
calmer music. I don't know.
I don't know. But
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So
So,
that's
like I've been known to have high blood pressure. And I'm curious how that's correlated with the
So do you
my
know what
slower
your-
music.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Do you know what your beat per minutes
Yeah.
are
That's
that
what
you
I was-
like? What,
Um,
did you look that up?
I did not look that up.
All right.
Like,
so
this is what I
was the
was
name
listening
of
to.
the? Let's see some Viking songs.
Well, we'll censor that. But that's kind of what I'll.
That's what we were
Like that
worrying about.
kind
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
It's
interesting.
nothing hard. And it's nothing too soft, but it's kind of that right in between.
I just got like a lot of slow music, and I wonder if that has something to do with it. That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But dude, Run the Jewels.
Run the Jewels I used to listen to during Liberty Time.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
yeah.
That's
So when you're lifting heavy, is your beat per minute basically the same across any type of workout you're doing? Any type of mode?
Yeah, I usually use the same playlist. I'll pause it if I'm kind of done with the heaviest stuff, and I'll just kind of no music.
Okay.
But when it's heavy or something, I need to keep a good song without a BPM or time signature change.
Okay.
Because that throws me off every time. And I didn't know that till last night when I was doing this. I was like, that is why I changed.
Yeah.
Because it's like this one Drake song that I love. I know I don't remember. And it's just bad to admit that I love a Drake song. But and I always skip it. I'm like, why do I always skip this? And like halfway through, he changes the beat. And so I think I'm like, oh, I don't want that change
Right.
when I'm working out.
right.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. Man,
Yeah.
I didn't know there was so much that went into it. Do you guys also get kind of like I will straight up get almost like irritated or even nauseous listening to music that's like still intense when I'm on my decline, like when I'm starting to lose energy. Like, do you guys ever like switch or you just turn
No,
it
because
off?
it's never any music like, hold up. I don't, it's always just hip hop. It's at the same level.
Gotcha.
It's nothing too intense.
Interesting. Yeah.
Into club, if that plays when into club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I do because I listen to really intense music, and
That's what I was gonna say. It was like the rock metal stuff that
Yeah.
changes a lot,
It-
right?
yeah, some of it.
that's gotta
and
throw
some of
you
it
off.
stays pretty here, and then the choruses sound big, but I feel like
No, but like time signature. yeah.
okay, but like one band I'm listening to right now, and they're a little cheesy, but it definitely gets me motivated. It's called Bad Omens. Are you able to look that up?
Bad Omens. Yeah, it's 8:30. By the way.
That's fine.
Okay.
And Bad
Wait,
Omens,
look at it.
Like a Villain. And I feel like there's a big time change at about 2 minutes. And then go,
That scared me.
and then, so if you go to about maybe 30 seconds past that,
Yeah.
so it's real soft, but, so right here, I really like how
Oh,
goes
that'd be
into the
great
break.
for a lift. Yeah.
It just pumps. And then his scream is just amazing.
Yeah, just like
Right
that
here.
pause and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a great voice. No, that's fantastic. Or that reminded me of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
But when it left, when it did, oh,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Man.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, when I'm coming down, I could listen to the Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Oh no, but we're talking about the license.
S-
Well, no, it's all licensed, but we're talking about what's her name?
Utada Hikaru?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How'd you
Simple and clean. Simple
I am
and
half
clean
Japanese.
is the way that
I don't know
you're
every
making.
American man.
Yeah, that's a great. Oh man, the second song in Kingdom Hearts 2, Passion, is that what it's called?
Yep.
I could work out to that.
Yep.
If there's guilty pleasures, that
Dude.
one.
Which one?
Passion.
Passion.
And
Passion
then
by who?
I don't know.
that's the name
It's
of the
from
song
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts 2 that Hikaru sings. The main opening theme. Is it called Passion?
No.
Simple and clean.
No,
Simple Clean's the first
one.
one. The second one is called.
Okay, here, I got you.
And
Because I want to listen to it anyway.
No, I think it's called Passion, Care.
I don't think so.
Why you just went to Simple and Clean?
Because that's not the right album.
Go to just look up Kingdom Hearts. We're looking for the song Passion. We're not looking for.
Kingdom
I know
Hearts.
which album I'm looking for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You knew where you were going.
Sanctuary.
Passion.
That's what it is.
Passion is
Sanctuary.
right there, though.
No,
Oh.
it's not Passion's on her song.
It is Sanctuary. I just got lucky with. Oh, man, this song I love.
This is so good.
Oh man.
I think Passion's.
Oh, look at that. Guess who's
Yeah,
who's
but
also
Sanctuary's
right?
the one that freaking plays.
Yes, you're right. But guess who's also right?
No.
All of us.
I don't. What
Guess
song is?
which song is in the game? Sanctuary.
All right, that's fair. But
That-
Passion
That's
has.
it.
Okay, whatever.
Oh man, so
I love
good.
trying to sing that part.
Why is it Kingdom Hearts? Skip it about it.
Yeah, I know.
Scat, skip.
Like you have to sing that part.
You have to.
Why is the Kingdom Hearts 3 song nowhere near as good as the first two?
I was thinking
nostalgia,
the same thing.
the
I was
power of
like, do you
nostalgia.
think it was my. Like, do you think
Is
it's
it
just like I
nostalgia?
grew out of it?
Yeah, 100%. I'm the same way.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
wait.
it was like more dubstep.
It was way more.
It was way more dubstep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But 2 had a little bit of a electric, attitude to it too. Recoded it as well.
Rico never had a strong song though with it.
It never had a strong anything. Recoded
Yeah.
Side
sucked.
games never really did.
No.
And
Yeah,
they played mostly the
358 over 2 was great.
the DS game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
That got some bad reviews, but I enjoyed it. I played
The
it through
story I
multiple
can't really
times.
remember, so it's just a.
Roxas' story is a you
best part of the song
don't
is the
hear
bridge.
me say
Yeah.
please.
The bridge is the best. Like, dude, I knew that spot exactly.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
Yo, the bridge is the best part.
It's
of the,
the
song.
best.
I used to hate bridges, but
Dude.
now I love bridges.
Bridges.
Yeah.
Yes. I remember when I beat that game for the first time and like their hands separated and the
Oh,
music started
man.
playing.
Yeah, and then it
I was
froze.
like, "Shut up!" I played that game multiple times.
All right. At
Man.
first, he never beat it.
Shut up!
Did you?
I was.
play
I
Final
was.
Fantasy X?
No, I never
That
played
had
in
the
the Final
same
Fantasy
impacted me
games.
with the music.
No, we
and
never played that. Corbin
the
did.
end.
Corbin
Oh
never
man,
played
that
it.
got
No,
me.
Corbin played
So is
the
there-
later Final Fantasy game. He didn't play the newer or older ones.
Oh,
10. That's still
the one
kinda
with
later.
Cloud and the
7.
lady.
Sephiroth and
Yeah,
Yuffie.
Cloud.
Yeah. That's
10
right?
is no 10. That's
No.
7. 10 is with Titus, however you want to say it, and Yuna, Orin.
I don't know
Lady
those
Yuna.
people. I know
I got
Cloud.
that wrong.
I don't know
Yes,
Final
Kingdom
Fantasy
Hearts.
as well as I would have
So
liked.
What are the other bands you listen to that I might know? Besides sea shanties and some
Honestly, that's
Do you listen
the
to hip-hop
question.
too?
I listened to Easy E
Okay.
and the Ghetto Boys.
Easy E.
Let me go to my.
Oh, I like back to Rocket League. I love Rocket League music to work out to.
Oh, I don't like that music.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no.
What is it like?
It's some of it's really cheesy and
Yeah.
lame, but they have some on there that the past 2 years are some songs hit.
It's like EDM, right?
The Naruto
Yeah,
main
yeah.
theme.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get behind that.
The.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay, you need to. Yeah,
So
it's definitely
good.
a Naruto
That's
thing.
kind of like almost like Japanese folk music. You seem to like these cultural folk music.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
almost
starting
like
to
these
notice
war
that.
cries.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
It's
She
good
listens to
stuff.
From like The Witch.
It's got the taiko drums.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm down with
aren't
that.
those more just like guttural noises?
No, The Witch has a weird here. It's got a weird song in it. Man, what a freaky movie. Oh,
That's a podcast
so it's a
episode.
podcast?
I never watched The Witch.
Oh, well, it's
So
you shown
good.
it.
I'm not about it.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
you
like-
should watch it with your kid.
It's like a devil
Come here, Brooke.
movie. Dude, I just there it is. Okay, it's gotta be like at the end when she's like flying.
Do y'all have any? After this. Yeah, I love this. Yeah.
This is my vibe.
It does have those chanting in there.
Yeah, see, something like that.
That's really
I
yeah.
like that. I like that.
When I start just slowly levitating while I'm working out,
Start
I know I'm
interpreting
listening to the
dance.
right
How
music.
do you know that? Have you seen it? You haven't seen it.
I know that.
Out doing bicep curls,
That's
floating in the air.
That's how the end of the movie is. She just floats.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, he's never gonna watch it.
I'm never gonna watch that movie.
Like 5 years to watch that.
Never gonna watch that movie.
Which is good.
I mean, you said flying, so I just kind of put two
Do
and
y'all
two
have any
together.
meditative music y'all also do? I guess part of
Yes,
the cool
the
down.
forest.
Or when you just
No, this is more like a mental, it's called Flowers of the Forest by Mike Oldfield.
it's 8:40.
Oh, is it 8:40? We'll have to talk about Mike Oldfield on the next
I
episode.
mean, dude, you have to head out.
yeah.
All right, well, that's totally fine. I feel like I learned so freaking much about music and actual like
And you guys.
incorporation and strategy
Yeah.
with my workouts. So I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week, and we'll talk more about a future subject.